Bing.
And now it's quiet.
Hello.
Hello.
Does anyone remember a goddamn thing that happened last week? Was
We
more than
rescued
last
the
week.
people of Nightstone.
Okay.
Got very little information from them. Went up to Waterdeep, and we have chartered a carriage to take us up to Neverwinter, where we will we will hopefully charter another ride all the way up to, what was it, Brinchander? We're trying
Friendship.
to get to?
Deliver the message of death.
I robbed a couple people. It's okay, they didn't notice. Aunt put an egg on layaway.
Good old layaway egg.
I don't remember what else happened. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Ulfric backseated some smiths.
And they did not approve. They did not much like me.
Well,
And then we went to an inn and rested up for the.
I don't remember what Cade did.
Didn't Cade go to like a brothel and like give them some?
Oh
money?
yeah, I went to a brothel and I gave them some money, told them I support their work and that the devil supports their work. I mean, I'm sure other people like. Basically, Cade's like main message was sex work is valid.
Smiley face.
He also did something to help someone out.
Probably.
and
But I
Drana
don't-
picked
well-
pockets. I remember that.
Yeah, it gave me a fuck ton of money out of it.
Yeah.
What? I did that? Damn. Anyways,
Anyways, where was I taking my notes?
so this caravan that you've signed up with moves a little bit slower than standard walking pace. Instead of 24 miles a day, they move 18 miles a day.
Oh no, we will never financially recover.
Which is part of why you guys are being paid per mile instead of per day.
So if we were paid per day,
Because if you're
we
paid
would make bank.
if you're paid per day, mostly because if you were paid per day, that would give you incentive to stall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's no good.
All right, and we're gonna handle this how I always handle this. How I've been handling this in the evil campaign. Different. So somebody moves the party 1 day's worth of travel, and everybody rolls a d20.
All
The
right.
order in which you roll those d20s is like your shift. You know, the shift order doesn't really matter because whoever. And what's going to happen behind the scenes is I'm going to roll a number of d20s, depending on how likely I want there to be an encounter. If one of your numbers matches my number, there's a random encounter. Otherwise, nothing happens.
Nice. Okay,
Okay.
so is it time to start moving to Neverwinter?
Oh, I moved it.
All right. Was that really 18 miles?
I don't know.
No, you moved it like 6 miles.
Let's move it to the remaining distance.
There we
would
go.
The remaining distance be? Yeah. Neverwinter's down.
Yeah, the dragging your, the right click as you drag is going to be a very useful feature here. You guys
Well,
are just-
unfortunately, I don't have the mouse.
Anyways,
Disappointment.
nothing out of the ordinary happens.
Normal day of travel. How delightful.
Alright, I'm gonna move it next.
Alrighty.
Merp.
Bop, 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 bop. And then my bop. And nothing happens. Nothing out of the ordinary, at least.
My turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing of note happens.
I guess that leaves me then.
No, my big rolls. They're leaving me. Come back.
No.
Hey, double fours.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Alright, guess it's my turn again.
Hold on.
Alright.
You guys are following the road,
Yes.
so you're more like there.
I'm gonna zoom in so that makes it a bit easier.
I got an at 20. Do I win?
I got a 19.
Unfortunately, no. Nothing happens.
Alrighty, now it's my turn.
There's you, Timmy Turner.
God
Okay,
damn it.
so
I can still
Here.
fucking hear it because of somebody's echo.
Hear what? Oh. Kate either needed to roll a 7 or Ulfric needed to roll a 17. Or 16, excuse me.
Aha! Something happens during Cade's
Something
shift.
happening?
I'm still. I just realized that I probably need to actually set up because it's not just you guys at a camp. There's a bunch of covered wagons,
Right.
which I will be. I'll say there's. There's really don't have a transparent background. Damn. Oh well.
I'm gonna jump back on the mic, girl.
This is what happens when I take my sweet ass time. Figuring things out. I should have maybe prepared one or two beforehand, but I didn't think about that.
It's okay. I will starve for another day.
I've gotten this little map to a point I think is usable. So it's a slightly sizable map. If everyone could place themselves on this map.
Where?
My place.
Donde?
One day.
Put like around the janky cabins.
Janky cabins.
Not
Ah,
cabins,
the
carriages,
wagons.
the wagons. Sorry, I got briefly interrupted. So each of these commoners is one of the merchants.
Hello.
Is that Cade
Throwing
next to
myself
me?
amongst the rebels.
That is.
Like to think me and Cade are just.
We're vibing at the back.
Just vibing at the back.
So, what's this about the devil, though? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, how do you get involved with that? Yeah.
Well, short explanation is I died.
Huh?
But then I didn't.
Drenna, you are currently on watch, so I imagine you'd probably be near an edge, unless you can manage watch from the
Wait,
middle
what?
of town. From the middle. Wait, is this happening during Drenna's? Who did I say this was happening
No,
towards?
you
it's
said
happening during-
Cade's.
Sorry.
Yeah, during my.
Yeah, so this is happening during Cade's watch. And
Right.
This probably could have happened because my watch was right before. So that conversation probably could have happened.
But yeah, that's the really short version. Maybe someday I'll say the whole version.
well,
I respect it.
ignore this for a moment.
No.
I'm ignoring it, whatever it is. I don't see what it is. What am I ignoring? What's this doing? I'm not ignoring anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just drawing that red line denotes the red line denotes the road. The side with the red squiggle is the road.
Ignoring it. Yeah.
Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao.
God damn, why is that not transparent? Give me something usable. Nice. There we go. Well, that's big.
That's a big tree.
These are not trees. They're bushes.
Yeah.
Neither of these is George W. They're just regular bushes, not war criminal bushes.
So, effectively, what you told me, right, is that you died, but you got better. Yeah?
Yeah.
Does that work for everybody or just you?
I think it's kind of a just me thing, but then again I have no idea like just how many people it's happened with.
Oh, you know, if I can spell these monster names, I'd be able to pull them up quicker.
I was asking because I was wondering if, like, oh, somebody from my village could have, could probably.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend, killing yourself to test it out. Because I don't think that would go over very well. But, yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Something might happen, something might not happen. And then you'll
might
just
be-
dead.
And something, and because Cade's the one on watch, and therefore is the one who's supposed to be moving. I need a perception, or is supposed to be watching. I need a perception check from Cade. Sorry.
Okay, am I crazy or did that bush just move?
I don't know. Roll a perception check.
Roll a perception check. It's not me.
Get a 1. I want to see this crit fail.
I just want to see the roll.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hello? Bush?
Roll? Wait,
Roll.
Cade. Perception check. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Void?
Hello?
Void.
Void?
Maybe if we speak fast.
Oh, I cannot hear you guys. Are you able?
There we go.
Can you hear us now? I'm saying words now. Oh, nope, I don't think they can hear us. Ah.
Okay. That's a little peculiar. I'm going to leave the call for a moment, and then I will attempt, just a little, turn it off and turn it back on again, sort of thing. Alright, be back in a sec.
Did it work?
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, whilst we wait.
They left.
Ah, there they go.
Can Void see? That is the question.
Oh, wow.
Of course Void can see. However, they can only see the Void.
Dun, 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 dun.
Beautifully done. Beautifully.
I love technical difficulties. Every online thing I've done this week that has had some sort of technical fucking difficulty. Actually, I don't think I had any technical difficulties during my race yesterday. There was just an ID 10T error there.
What does that mean?
Well, so why don't you write down ID 10T, all caps.
Okay.
Okay, what is that? What does that mean?
Oh, I see now.
Yes. The problem, the problem with my race yesterday lay between my controller and my seat. I guess above my controller and my seat, because that's where my head is.
All of your base were belonging to them. CAC.
Yes. I got tunnel vision. I encountered a meme. I got tunnel vision. I forgot to fucking take my party's levels into account.
Oh no.
So I shouldn't. I think I also bounced off of. I'm trying to remember what else I fucked up. I know what I fucked up in that race. I know what I fucked up to lose. It was my looting strategy, or not my looting, my boss check strategy. I went for the out of the way boss checks instead of the dense one. Because if I'd done the denser boss check, I would have not rage forfeited after seeing my opponents done. I would have felt much better about that loss if I had done the denser boss check.
Gotcha.
Whew. Hopefully they're not experiencing like an internet outage. Did they restart their entire goddamn computer? Is that what's
I think
They might
so.
have.
I think so. I do believe so.
Does anybody want to hear about my capstone?
Sure. I'll listen. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen to it. You've got a nice voice.
So, basically, to graduate with like a major at college, one of the big last final courses we have to take is a capstone class, and the long and short of it is, Void is now back online. That.
Oh.
Hello.
Haha! I can hear you guys.
Welcome.
Congratulations. You have
Just-
fixed
I'm
your
just-
ears.
I'm just waiting for you to load back into roll 20.
Yep, give me just a moment.
When you have ears.
Alrighty. So,
Perception checks.
alright, sounds good. Let's do this thing.
All right, yes, a perception check.
I'm gonna perceive this so fucking much.
Perceive it, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Use those
I'm gonna
eyeballs.
put you back where you were when I asked you for the perception check.
Alrighty. I think I was back
You were
here,
right there.
wasn't I?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. But yeah, I perceive. What do I perceive?
That's
You,
a decent
you
perceive.
you perceive movement near these bushes.
I'm gonna go a little closer, and I'm gonna make sure that Ogun is up, since Ogun's nearby.
Yeah, right, yeah. Well,
I think there's something moving near the bushes, and I don't think it's friendly woodland creatures. Alright,
There,
I'm
there
gonna...
are there are other bushes around. These are just the relevant ones.
Yeah. I'm going to roll another perception check, if that's
Damn it.
alright. Now that I'm a little closer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
No new information. Something moved near the bushes. It hasn't stopped moving. But you're not able to glance anything new.
can I make a perception?
I'm going
check now?
to... Oh, sorry.
This is your watch.
Yeah, but, so
I was
Odin
just
can-
gonna say that I'm gonna pick up some pebbles and cast magic stone on them.
Okay. And Ogun, you can make a perception check, but you're just waking up, and like you had just gotten to bed, so you're like dummy tired. So I'm gonna need you to make that a disadvantage. Motherfucker! Yeah, you two can see that something is moving in that area, in the area of the bushes.
Motherfucker.
Okay. I'm like 80% sure that that bush, like, got closer. I'm gonna throw a stone into the bush.
Make an attack roll against the bush.
Alright.
You better ready it. Oh.
Give me a moment. 1, 2. The pebble goes into the bushes, and you hear it thud against wood, like the material of the bush, like the branches of the bush. I don't know how bushes work. These bushes have branches, okay?
It makes bushes
These-
noising.
Yeah, it made you threw the pebble into the bushes, and the bush made bush noises.
Those damn
it
bushes
said-
and
it
their
said-
bush
It
noises.
said, "Read my lips, no new taxes."
No.
Hmm. Can I make another perception check now that we're basically at the same distance from it?
Yes, but you're still waking up. Yeah.
This man.
It's all very dim and dark, but you could swear those bushes are moving.
Okay. Yeah.
I know water's more my thing, but damn, I really thought I would have more fire shit as well. Sorry, I'm looking through my spell list. Oh wait, I do have a fire spell. The fuck am I talking about?
Produce flame.
Self or a creature within 30 feet of you.
Is the bush considered a creature? Because technically
No,
it's alive.
It's a bush. As far as
Could I still hurl the flame in the general direction of the bush?
A flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you nor your equipment. You can also attack. You can hurl the flame. It says add a creature. That's just hullabaloo. You can hurl the flame within 30 feet of you. Make a ranged spell attack. So make a ranged spell attack against the bush.
Alright. Give me just a moment.
Okay. You hurl it into the bush, and rather quickly, the bushes get tossed off, and revealing that underneath these bushes were two individuals. If I can be on the right layer, a large bluish-green individual and a medium but also quite tall red individual. The red individual is in plate armor. Actually, both individuals have some sort of plated armor, one more so than the other. Boy, what the fuck do you think you're doing, just hurling flames around in the dead of night like that? You could start a wildfire!
What are you doing? Right? Sneaking up on a camp with bushes.
I told you this was a bad idea, Dave. No, it was a good idea. Listen,
Dave?
you needed to step back at camp. Listen, you should have taken my advice, stay back at camp, and I sneak up, and I do the thing.
Which one is Dave?
That one, the smaller one is Dave.
The smaller one is Dave?
Smaller one is
So you're Dave. Is that your legal name?
You think legal schmeagle? You think what the legal name? Government doesn't need no name.
This kid.
You think government knows my what government? Huh? Legal under what law?
Alright.
Under what law do
Let's
I have
all
to have
calm
a name?
down. Shh. People are sleeping.
Under what? I'll be a little bit louder then. Under what law do I need to have a name?
Wasn't your entire point not to wake anybody up?
Well, you're already awake.
Well, yeah.
Unless
I'm the security.
Is he
We're
sleepwalking?
security. It
Well, I don't know
makes
if he's
sense.
Sleepwalking. Oh, are you sleepwalking?
Yes. Yeah. That. Yeah.
No,
No.
you don't.
Yeah.
Well, now
Yeah.
you've done it.
I am.
Now you've done it, Dave. You should never wake up somebody that's sleepwalking. It's urban myth, urban legend. You spend too much time in the cities. It boggles your mind.
All right. What are you here
spend more
for?
time in the cities than I do, Dave. Yes, but I see a therapist every Thursday. So my mind boggling is being slowly undone.
What's your name again? Not you, Dave. What's your name again?
I kind of agree with Dave here that there's no law saying we need to have names.
All right. Nameless giant man.
I'm gonna call you Bob.
Bob. Yeah. Bob.
Also, the bigger guy has 4 arms.
Right, Bob.
It's not quite shown in his.
His little portrait there.
Bob.
Portrait there.
Don't listen to Dave. Being in a city and being outside of city, about the same amount of mind-boggling. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're right. So, be in a city, don't be in a city. Doesn't really matter.
So, sorry, I feel like I might have missed it. why were you sneaking up on our little encampment in your bushes?
Are you daft? Why else would we be? We're here to rob you. And he draws and then he draws a sword.
How about no? And I cast Eldritch Blast on him multiple times.
So, question. With them being so loud, would that have woken up the other two party members?
Yeah, it would have woken everyone up, and at the sign of trouble, all the merchants go into their
Wagons.
to keep an eye on their inventory, and the other two mercenaries, who I will eventually give names, begin to approach. But Jesus Christ Almighty,
sometimes it pays to be an idiot.
I don't know any. I don't know any prayers, or I would issue one because what the fuck was that stealth roll?
What are you doing?
No, they're doing what they said they did.
4 times?
That's correct.
Don't you have
Because I now have 3 of the Eldritch invocations, and according to the let me.
So there should be 12 more damage. Okay.
Hold up. Why is it 4 blasts though?
It's part of my deal with the devil type of thing.
It's bullshit.
Their literal deal with the devil.
It's JoJo giving me the power to blast the shit out of people.
So I started blasting.
Anyway, what an Eldritch blasting.
Also, and I will have you know, Keyless Tower did pay off.
I'm happy then.
It just, I made other ID10T errors.
Nah, you're the smartest guy I know.
Let's see.
You guys didn't see the names of those NPCs? Nope.
I've now fixed the damage in the Eldritch Blast little clicky thingy I've got. So my charisma is now added to it.
Okay. Sorry, I heard some background noise spooked me.
Alright, so long as I go before Dave, I'm happy. Dave seems like a dick.
Okay, and then the initiative roll. Oh, Cade just
Correct.
didn't add. Cade forgot to click.
Well, that's odd. I made sure that I clicked this time. Am I going crazy?
I don't
Maybe.
know. Let's not think too hard about that.
Fair enough.
And then the mercs will take their turn at the same time. Because I'll be damned. And cool. Alright.
Alright. So if I'm looking at this correct, I go first?
Yep.
Correct? Alright, I'm gonna do those 10 feet of movement, and then I'm gonna do another 4 blast, but on Dave this time.
Wasn't Dave the one that drew out the sword?
Yeah, Dave drew a sword.
Oh, in that case, I'll do it on the big one.
What are you doing on the big one?
4 Eldritch Blast.
More Eldritch Blast. Got it.
Oh my god!
More, oh my goodness, more
Oh
Eldritch
my God.
Eldritch blasts.
Piss on my dick.
Holy
Lot of damage.
crap! What?
The other guy, as soon as 4 of those Eldritch Blasts hit.
God damn, Satan, you like me today.
It is very interesting to me to hear Ant set up his soundboard and then not hear the soundboard.
Wow.
Cool. The first 3 hit, clearly.
God damn. Well, that's gonna be my turn for now. Actually, no, it's not gonna be my turn. I'm gonna use my last 20 feet of movement to, go over here.
That's end?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
I'm gonna look back at Cade running. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back at Cade running. I'm gonna look back like shit.
The mercs just sort of move a little closer, trying to figure out what's going on, why there's some bushes on fire. They can't see very well because it's dark. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. It's nighttime. And hopefully I set up everyone's default tokens to have dark vision. Let me know if anyone is left in the dark here.
I'm blind.
You're blind. Oh yeah, that's because you don't worry.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You're
fine.
You're just what, base human?
I'm a half elf.
You're a half elf. That
I am
is true.
all blind.
Ditto.
That means, yeah, the default tokens haven't been updated.
Now I can see.
I can see. I can fight. But now I can't touch my token. Wait, yes I can.
Wait, is there a
Can
bit of
Ulfric
light
see?
coming from the bushes because I set them on fire?
You can see. Is that the only person whose default token I actually updated? Because I'm a fool.
I
Yeah,
can
this
see
one's
now.
giving a little bit of light because it's on fire.
Ulfric,
Let's make this
see?
light
For
orange.
some reason,
Orange.
my token is once I can only access my token if I'm 1 square ahead, which is weird.
Try refreshing. That is just a quirk of Roll20.
Roll 20 so
Shitting us.
freaking.
That's just Roll20 kind of shitting itself. It does that sometimes. Can you move your token properly now?
Yes.
But okay,
Oh,
cool.
wait,
But it
no,
is-
no, I can't. It is still one square ahead. But it's
Can you ping where it looks like your token is?
well, my token is
Nope.
okay. That's not correct. There it is.
There's your token,
There's my token.
and it's 1 to the right now, right?
No, wait, no. It is still 1 to the left.
No. Listen, I'm going to move your token 2 spaces up. 1, 2.
Mhm.
You saw both those?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure it's, and I moved it back to where it is.
Mhm. That's all.
Anyways,
Okay,
it's we can figure that out in a moment because it is Ulfric's turn.
And he is going to be cross and start sprinting. Dash action. Because his short little legs cannot get there. And that will be my turn.
All right, which brings us to Bob. Bob's kind of pissed. What's his movement? Yes, his movement is yes.
Movement is yes.
Just making sure he doesn't. He doesn't have any beef with Ogun. But
Have someone cave.
but Comrade Cade here has made a fatal error. Can I? Wait, why does this not represent Cade? There, represents Cade. And Cade's name is now Comrade Cade.
Nice.
And
Eventually, everyone will
names
have a
begin.
nickname. The nicknames begin. Bob?
Comrade kid.
walks up here, and
Bob, do something.
you notice now that he has a trident that he's holding in two of his hands, and he stabs at you with his trident. Does a 25 hit?
Oh,
Yeah, that'll hit.
That hits you for 11 piercing damage.
oh my god. Where's Squishy?
Ouch.
I forgot about that. Where's Squishy?
And after the stab,
There's more?
yeah, he attempts to deliver an uppercut with his claws for
But wait.
18 slashing damage.
Oh God!
Okay.
And then
Let's
he
see. Nah.
Ain't no way he about to spend a key point. Ain't no way he about to spend a key point.
actually chomps down for 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
So I'm down.
Oh
I'm
God!
at 0.
Oh God! It's squishy! No!
Those less squishy and more just you die now.
This man determined your fate.
Now it's Drena's turn, and I'm sure Drena could very clearly hear whatever sounds of pain Cade made, and the feral screaming from Bob, and
Aye!
and the sound of trident
Several
piercing flesh, and claws slashing flesh, and teeth piercing flesh.
Okay, am I hidden?
I don't know. Are you?
I did roll stealth earlier.
I know. You are currently hidden, but you also don't have line of sight to any of your targets. Because of horse. I guess you have line of sight to. Yeah, you have line of sight to Dave. I don't know if you can see Dave. You can see Dave because he's in the light of the fire. But Dave is in dim lighting, so you'd have disadvantage. So regardless of range, you'd have disadvantage unless you were closer to him.
Oh no, I was curious if I could get up to here and still technically be hidden from him because he's facing this way.
I would make. Ooh, make another stealth check because you have more than half your speed.
Cade's last words.
Oh, wait.
You're a halfling.
Those
Alright.
will canonically be Cade's last words if I die here.
Alright.
That non-loving Santa, chick ass bitch!
Alright. That is that is hilarious that you went from wow. Yes, you are hidden.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm just looking at Drena's rolls here and it's like, damn. This is
Character development at its finest.
I cannot wait until you get a nat 1 and roll another nat 1.
And it still passes the stealth check.
And it's, yeah, it might still pass the stealth at some point because it might be. Anyways, you're hidden.
I am hidden. Okay, so that means his attack gets advantage, right?
Yes.
And can I get an alignment check on poor Bob here?
Well, he is raiding a caravan at night, so so you can safely assume that he doesn't have exactly good intentions. My keyboard works fine. My brain stopped interacting with my keyboard for a moment. I don't think he has the best intentions here, and he also maybe seemed a little over, and and you probably overheard some of that conversation. He's a little overbearing. He was asked to stay at the camp and decided to tag along anyways.
Nah, stabby.
Heavy stabby.
Hit.
Okay.
Not a kill.
Not a kill. That was a 3 on the damage dice. Debating on whether or not I want to try using Piercer. Nah. Instead, we shall utilize my cunning action. You know what? Never mind. I realize I don't have any movement, so if I dash, he'll opportunity attack, and if I disengage, I can't go nowhere. So, you know, fuck it. We're dashing. At the very least, I can get some distance between me and him.
Okay.
So, gonna.
And he stabs at you with that trident. He's only able to, with how quickly he has to whip around, he's only able to do it one-handed. But he does a 20 hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, a 20 hits.
Ooh. When the 20 hit,
That's 13 piercing damage.
Yeah. No.
Okay, 6 piercing damage, but still.
no.
Why did that change? Why did it get rid of your... Oh, because you... Never mind.
I did a fucky wucky.
You did it. Listen. I didn't think that... Listen. I didn't think that you did a fucky wucky. I thought Roll20 was doing a fucky wucky. Which means just all gun. Gun.
This is going to 1, 2, 3. I have 40 feet of movement. 3 times 5
15.
is 15. 20. 25. I didn't mean to move into that space. It's okay.
And you've done it. You've moved into that space.
25. 30. He's gonna look at Bob. Boy, Bob, I'm just gonna pick up my friend here. Is that cool with you?
What? I'm robbing you? Numbnuts? No. I'm gonna hit you.
No?
I'm gonna
Well.
hit you when I get the chance.
Well, in that case...
He can't. He's already used his reaction. He can't use it.
Well, in that case...
That's a hit. And not a kill.
Do I have extra attack yet?
You're level
I do
5.
have extra attack! I do!
Damn. Hit. Kill.
Goodbye, Bob.
And Bob falls over.
He could have lived if you just said, yeah, go ahead, grab him.
You bloody bastard! Wait, no. Wait. You son of the bitch! I am going to kill you! Listen, Bob was my friend!
And I'm going to spend a key point to do patient defense.
Oh, good old patient defense.
Perfect. And Dave is like wiggling and waggling his finger at you as he walks up.
A magical
Disadvantage.
candle drops out of the sky.
Oh no! It's not.
It's not a spell.
What is patient
It's
defense? What does the dodge action do for your dex saves?
Oh, deck saves? Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing? Well, I need you to make one, because he inhales in deeply and breathes fire upon you and Cade. And Cade
Yeah.
can't make a dex save, right? And Cade, regardless of the damage dealt. I
Also,
think you
I'm
fail one.
resistant to fire and most damages at this point. So
Fuck.
One failure.
Wait, reactive... Oh, reactive resistance. You can use your reaction to give yourself resistance to that instance of damage. A number of
I
times
absolutely
equals your
will.
proficiency. Yes, I'm just making sure I know what the hell. Cool. And I'm just double checking the death save rules. Okay. I need to actually pull up the book because I don't know how to actually search 5e tools for what I'm looking for. Would it be under saves? Death saves? Saving throw, death, see death saving throw.
I know that it's...
Damage at 0 hit points, page 197.
I know it's an automatic 2 if it was a melee attack.
If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead. So it's just 1 failure.
But if it's a melee attack, it's an auto crit.
Yeah, but that was not a melee attack, that was a fire breath attack. And speaking of, I need to...
Did I save, by the way?
Yes. I just need to roll the damage. Oh my god, it was a lot of damage. So after the save, after resisting is 6 fire damage. That's the damage you take after everything is 6.
6? That's not bad, actually.
Am I being heard now?
You are.
I can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, goody.
I didn't realize that.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
your internet blip?
No, my dad power cycled the modem.
Oh, because his internet was being weird. He's like, oh,
He didn't realize I was conscious.
well, he can realize some fist into his teeth. Jesus Christ. Anyways,
Anyway, so what happened in my absence?
I don't know how long your absence was. Cade's failed a death save.
24.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I marked it.
And it's Cade's turn to roll a death save.
Don't roll in that one, please.
Oh my
He's on that one. What? That's like my 4th of the day, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
This is
And they
brilliant.
don't-
What's
After
going
being
on?
No, this is actually brilliant because you've just been bathed in fire. So it looks like being bathed in fire revived you.
Woke you up. Yeah.
You know what? Satan is looking out for you.
Satan actually is looking out for me. Okay, but that's my turn, correct?
Well, I should have kept the book open. At least I remember the page number. It was 197.
Yeah.
Rolling a 1 or a
You-
20.
You
If
want
you roll a
play.
20 on the d20, you are gain 1 hit points. Dropping to 0. This unconscious ends. Doesn't say. Well, you're other. So it doesn't say anything special, but you are prone, so you have to spend half your movement to get up.
Alright.
That is rules as written, or at the very least, rules as I have read them. What happens?
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up, and then I'm gonna use my other part of the movement to get over. Deciding.
Uh-oh.
Him gone.
Here?
Drew gone.
And I'm going to
Oh, Drew
Eldritch Blast.
Drew back.
Welcome
What's
back.
up?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I need you to roll a d100.
Please don't hit me.
Ooh.
We're friends, right?
We're friends, right?
No shenanigans,
Ooh.
just the spell fizzles.
Alright.
First and 4th hit,
Alright.
but no kill.
I'll end my turn there.
Brings us back to the mercs, who now see, oh shit, fighting's going on. this guy pulls out a heavy crossbow and pops off on. Okay, what the? Why? Why are all of my sheets weird? That misses clearly.
Wow.
But I don't want you guys seeing NPC rolls. Don't know why the default is always advantage, never whisper. At the very least, it should be always whisper. And then this guy also pulls up, and he also makes a crossbow attack.
He unloads the blicky, the knife, the gat.
Not query. Toggle. Give me a toggle for advantage. Game. Giving me issues.
Yo, ass finna get shot. Gat.
And also misses. Bring us to Ulfric.
Oi! He's going to sprint at this motherfucker.
Pull up at your clock.
And he's gonna say, hey, bada, swing!
Hey, bada, hit! Very nice. And then, unless you multi-classed, you should also have extra
I have extra attack, yep. So, we're gonna go again. Gets off me, friends.
Whoa. Ew, no kill.
And for good measure, we're going to use good old Shield Master to make a shove action.
A shove attempt.
Athletics, yeah?
Athletics. Are you shoving him? So shove is either 5 feet away or prone. Are you shoving him 5 feet away?
Prone. Knock
Shoving
him
him
prone. Knock him on his ass.
Time to reenact a JoJo scene real quick.
And that is a full. Oh my god! A full turn's worth of actions, which brings us back to Tirana.
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy,
Oh boy.
oh boy. I'm making a beeline.
Time to reenact JoJo.
It's time to reenact a JoJo scene.
Stab. Does the stab hit?
Stab
Isn't it
hits
with
quite hard.
Shouldn't it be an
With advantage.
advantage? Because he's
Yeah,
prone.
because
Prone.
prone. Yeah, advantage because prone.
Critfish,
Cool.
critfish.
No.
Hit.
Yeah.
What up?
Kill. There goes
Fucking
Dave.
stopping his corpse.
That was almost max damage.
Yeah, that was
Enemy.
5 points off of max damage. Jesus Christ. He had like 4 hit points left. You could have
You
rolled
don't know if he's
minimum
dead yet,
damage.
guys. You don't know if he's dead yet.
All right. I'm going through Dave's pockets because he seemed like the brain.
So
I'm
Dave's-
going through Bob's pockets.
So they were just carrying their raiding gear. So all they have really each of them has really is their weapons. Dave was carrying a long sword and a short sword.
I wasn't present for this, but they did mention a camp.
They did mention you would have heard that because they were yelling at each other. It was definitely like they got into a bit of a tiff in front of everyone, and
I'm
Dave was wearing a nice set of plate armor.
Yes.
So that is
And I take that plate armor off.
you can, but
I'm too short. It will not fit me.
yes, this man was 6'2". So it is both too big for you and too small for Ogun.
I don't wear armor.
I'll remake its laser. Put it away.
You'll use it. All right.
As materials or as a base to go off of.
This is not useful for
I
me.
am going to use Bob's trident to carve a pentagram into his chest, and then I'm gonna hold on to the trident. I'm just gonna take it. It's mine now.
It is a larger than normal trident. So when you mark it as an oversized trident.
Alrighty.
And it weighs double. And so it is specifically an oversized weapon. And if you can't tell, I am homebrewing a mechanic on the spot.
Gotcha.
This is kind of based off of a similar mechanic in 3.5e, and in fact, I'm going to be referencing 3.5e for the rule. But yeah, and then Bob was wearing a breastplate, but it is far too large to even. But it's large and incredibly battered, and you can tell that the steel was of poor quality. Probably because, it was of poor quality, and a closer look shows that it was beginning to rust. So he wasn't taking proper care of it.
Mm.
He didn't make sure to lacquer it up properly to keep water from being an issue.
Yeah.
How's the quality on that short sword though?
The short sword, they're let me look up this phrase before I use it. They're bog standard. They're perfectly ordinary. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. There's nothing particularly nice about it.
They're
No, just keep mine.
simple.
And I'm trying to find a specific table in a 300-page book. So give me a moment. Table. It's a table, right? Yes, table. Tiny and large weapon damage. Page 114. So for those of you that don't already know, I started with the 3.5 edition of Dungeons and Dragons. So a lot of my homebrew mechanics you can probably trace back to that.
I'm just going to assume.
Damage medium. What about damage large? Oh, here we go. So the medium one. Okay, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use the tiny and large weapon damage table from So that is it. Does it work? No. Save. Damn, I need to save the thing save the image as a file. Real quick. Save. D&D. Larga. Choose a file. Gaming, D&D. Larga not found. Did I click a larga.png? Okay. The table's a little small, but the table is actually really small. So if anyone has problems reading the table, let me know. But if a weapon is considered undersized, it uses the tiny weapon damage. If it's considered oversized, it uses the large weapon damage.
Okay.
Alright. And that...
Wait, does that apply to all weapons or just the ones that you explicitly name, like oversized?
So I'll make sure to explicitly name the oversized and undersized weapons as oversized and undersized. So, like,
Okay.
a large creature will likely have an oversized weapon.
I was afraid that my short sword was going to start doing some funky wonky shit. I was like, no!
No, but to wield a weapon, and this is and I don't want to read. I don't want to read. Wait, I can read. Can I read?
Can you read? Do you have eyes? What is your perception?
Yeah. So to wield an oversized weapon, to wield a weapon is greater than or equal to one size category above your category. Small and medium are the same category for this purpose. And then cool. Okay, I finished up the mechanic. And this is what happened. Sorry that I just fucking... I sidetracked myself there. Anyways, that handles this encounter. Which brings us back to movement.
Movement.
And then the session will end once you guys pass Karnath Roadhouse, regardless of how many other encounters there are.
Alrighty. Good to know.
I think it was my turn to move us next. I think.
Well, you were the one that had the counter trigger thought.
So I'm not like enforcing
I can keep watch.
an order in which you guys move the token.
I will keep watch.
It's just
Well,
that
what the order watch happens in is not by who moves the token. It's by the order of the rolls.
yeah.
So
Gotcha.
I think because I had just moved it, but I think Void did just move for this one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the order in which you guys move the token, just so long as somebody does. And if none of you want to move the token, I can move the token. It's a token.
I moved the token.
I still need rolls from Drana.
Sorry.
Are you nodding off, Drena?
No, my head's starting to hurt. No, I'm only half paying attention.
So something yet again happens during Cade's shift.
Damn it, Cade.
Hey,
Okay, well, now I just think that the devil's fucking with me, considering that I got some really good hits and then almost died and then was fine. Which
So
seems very
everyone has
devilish.
set down in the same, but I'm going to. So scatter yourself. So put yourselves at the points where you would be either set up your sleeping roll, or in Cade's case taking watch. And everyone make sure you're at full resources because it's been a day.
No, I forgot to be rolling the d20s for potion progress. Go on.
hey, I am at full resource.
I can wait.
Yeah. Is everyone where they want to be?
Yes.
Right. Since last night's stuff happened and I was so far away, I'm going to sleep on the outer edge of camp, so that if something happens, I can punch it.
Make sure I'm on this layer. So in the dead of night, in the middle of the night, cool. Cade hears a whooshing of the wind and a loud thud,
Uh-oh.
like something hitting the ground, in this general direction.
Sorry, ping it again. Which general direction?
I don't think I was on a layer where you could see my ping. That general direction.
Okay. Give me just a moment to decide on something. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll just go see what it is. I'll just walk over there. What is that?
Make a history check.
Make a history check. It's a beast from beyond time.
That's a giant, and considering that he fell from the sky, and that he's I don't know, was that a grayish blue color? They have,
Yeah.
judging by his size, the grayish blue color of his skin, the sort of little bit of lightning in his token.
Storm giant.
This is probably a storm giant. And
Hi. You okay?
I fell.
I can see that.
Where did I fall from?
Somewhere up there, it seems like.
I suppose. From the look of astonishment and awe upon your face, I can tell that this is your first time seeing a giant.
Well, yeah, I didn't exactly live a sheltered life or anything. I just I grew up in Jeweltown, and we don't really get a ton of giants there in Jeweltown.
The air there is awful, I hear. It smells of cotton candy.
It's not so bad
Or
once you're
mango.
used to it.
Mango.
I do hate when it smells like mango. That's, not a great time. You need help
Jeweltown-
finding your way back up there, or
I'll figure that out eventually. Jeweltown is rather to the south. What brings you up this way?
just spreading the good word.
The good word?
Of Satan.
Of Satan.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of Satan. The
He's
gambler,
a real
right?
charismatic guy. Yeah. Definitely gambling with things. Kind of my life. But yeah. So, just sort of spreading his message of, self-love without being a, total narcissist. And also just, letting people know that demons aren't so bad or anything.
Oh no, they're not.
No. I mean, the few that I've met have seemed generally pretty nice.
Nice and good aren't mutually inclusive.
True. Sorry, I'm still a little awestruck, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you see,
Well,
I too have forsaken the normal mortal gods, but the man for whom I wish to strike a deal is not your Satan, but a man who I believe bets against Satan in most things. Since word on the street is Satan is betting on the downfall of. Wait, let me double check this sheet. Make sure I get this order correct.
He's not exactly trying to be quiet, is he?
I mean, he fell from the sky. So...
Yeah, but that didn't wake everyone up.
Well, we have been disturbed.
Oh no, I misread something. So this guy isn't. So Satan actually isn't betting against this guy's guy. This guy's guy and Satan
Okay.
are on the same side here. Ah, then you are. If you're in league with Satan, then surely he must have told you about his bet on the restoration of the Ordnung.
He's got a lot of bets going on these days, and when we talk, it's mainly about the bet that he made on me. So I haven't gotten to know a ton about what he's currently up to. I'm just
Oh, so you're lying.
no, I'm not lying.
No. I'm saying this out of character.
Oh,
Because you are, because Cade is lying right now. Because Cade would know that Satan's bet has to do with the
okay, sorry.
restoration of the Ordning.
If I know that, then I would definitely say something. It's just that Void doesn't totally remember that off the top of their head.
Ah, yes. Ah,
Yes, deep philosophical, conversation about the return of the Orkdom.
The ordning.
Ordning, yes. The ordning.
The social stat. He may not have explained a lot because, it's best to hedge your bets. So I can tell something to you. The ordning is the social structure among us giants. It's like one of your small person caste systems, is I think the word.
Yeah. Those
The
never really work out in our favor, I gotta be honest.
Well, ours has worked for us for generations. And generations
Oh, that's
of
good.
generations.
That's good. Maybe we could learn a thing or two.
Perhaps not for, I forget, who the fuck is... Everything's in rather hectic right now. The lesser giants are rebelling and trying to, trying to place themselves at the top of the ordning, above us storm giants.
Oh.
And while I'm not personally a fan of the ordning, I'm also not a fan of taking orders from people who are trying to be better than me.
Sure.
But if you're working to at least stop this pandemonium, I believe we could be friends. He closes the rest of this gap and stretches down his massive hand, his hand which is almost as big as you are, for a shake. I am Ost.
I'm Cade. Cade Crone.
It is good to meet you, Cade Crone.
It was good to meet you, Ost. I hope to see more of you.
And I you. Perhaps we could have a more religious discussion next time. And he turns around and wanders off.
Sorry, give
How
me
did I
just a
fall?
second. Jojo, there's someone knocking on my door.
Oh my god. Well, luckily, that was the end of the encounter. Ost is wandering away.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. The encounter ended peacefully.
That's good.
Which brings us back to the north. And back to are we also here? Are we also rock and roll?
Still present.
Still present.
Okay.
Alright, Drew. Your turn. Move. Go.
Moving. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Press the play roll button. Yeah.
It's gone up.
Was my mother giving me my DoorDash insulated food bag that arrived today?
Ooh.
It's all gone up by 7.
Well, you can't roll a 22 on a d20,
I know.
so that would wrap back around to 2. A d20, Kate must roll.
Alrighty. Sorry, had to adjust my headset real quick.
Where'd you
Yeah.
come
Alrighty,
from?
kid.
Aw, you're wrong.
This is gonna be a third one. Let's see if we can get yet another instance on your shift.
Again, another one.
It is an instance,
Yeah.
but not on Cade's shift.
It's
You
not my
should.
fault.
You
Oh
Uh,
boy!
So, who'd shift
I
it?
gotta know who shifts.
Oh,
It
shit.
is during Ulfric's shift.
Ooh. Fun shit never happens during my shit.
Alright, so rearrange yourselves.
Oh, frick.
Alrighty.
And let me know when. And each of you let me know when you've rearranged. I'm just setting all the merchants to be sleeping sort of against
You
their
both.
loads. And each of these mercs is taking up a slightly different position.
Yes, this is where I would sleep.
Out in the
Is it
open
really?
to die.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
So we'll go. Now, leave me alone. There.
Okay.
Righty.
Sorry, I'm
Thinking.
reading. Okay, that's a lot of. That thing has a lot of reading, so I'm not going to read it. I'm working on I'm pulling back the curtain here. The way I do this, there is a resource that everyone should know of called Kobold Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Yep.
I love that.
It allows you to generate random encounters. So what I do is I generate a random encounter using Kobold Fight Club and alter it to my liking.
Gotcha.
That's awesome.
That one. Then check this thing. Is this what I want? Ooh. And will this work? Yes! Oh, perfect. So, Ulfric, I'm gonna move you a bit to better match what's going on.
Alrighty.
You hear shuffling and the sound of a whip cracking in the distance.
There's a light in the distance.
Distance being this way?
The distance being which way? Towards the road, this way.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're in view of the things, so now I'm gonna make them visible. Ba-bum. And you see and I'm looking up another word before I. Yeah, a wizened old man cracking a whip at what appears to be these sort of just shuffling, sort of malformed. They look like people, but they're just, their hands are too big, and it doesn't have a lot of it's got a lot more muscle around its neck.
Got no neck.
Yeah.
Could I make
a religion check?
Religion check? I should be. Where is the? I should have good knowledge of something.
So those are undead. Those are certainly evil undead creatures, and it looks like this wizened old man is hardly able to keep them in line.
What's going on?
Oh, look at that! Dinner! Have at him!
What you doing?
And the creatures begin moving towards you.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, but just you. And
Fun.
because he's not quite so loud as the fumbling. Fumbling bumblings. And why does every sheet I pull? Because I haven't set, because I didn't go and change. This is actually on me. At this point, it's my fault. And then this one, I definitely don't want you seeing what this thing's called. So make sure the thingamajigs are changed beforehand. Okay.
He's quick with it.
And he's quick with it. There we go. Bam. And where does it think it should have? Ooh. Ah, yes. So you see this guy. Does this thing have a... Ah. So this guy's wearing an actually rather nice leather jacket, and you see him. Oh wait, no, he's got a leather whip. You see him run his hand along his whip, and he says something in a language you don't know, and you see something, some sort of whispery, like, I don't know how to describe it. He casts mage armor.
Gotcha. He's cloaked in some sort of mystical energy.
Yeah, some sort of mystical, magical energy. And then he moves. Where is it? There it is. He moves over here.
Behind the boys.
Yep, and these. What's your dexterity score?
My dex? It's 10, so I have 0.
Okay, cool. Just making sure you didn't like. And the three that made it, the three that they form
Kind of
this,
barrier.
and the three of them that are close enough to you. Well, one of them tries to bite you. Does a 21 hit
Yes.
for 13 piercing damage?
Okay. Okay.
The second one slashes at you, and looking at your AC, that the slash misses, and the third one tries to bite you, which also misses. Which brings us to your turn, and I need you to make a con save.
Con save. Alrighty, that would be this one.
That would be that
Oh.
one, and you are poisoned until the start of your next turn. Let me pull up the port, because these things fucking stink. Like, you are gagging, and you are
Wait,
retching, and it's you know, it's awful.
I'm immune to disease, not poison. Got it. Attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah, you're immune to disease, not things smelling really, really, really bad.
Really rank. Got it. Or for kind of yell loudly like, "Hey, why don't you take care?" Just kind of try to get somebody's attention, and then he's going to return fire on the one in the middle
All
with
right.
his battle axe.
So that is at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, correct. Gotcha. I'll just roll another normal swing. Okay.
Roll D100.
Well, shit. This is not good.
No shenanigans, just a miss.
Alrighty. We will swing, but again.
That one hits.
Session.
That is damage.
And then I want to knock this one on its butt with Shield Master.
Okay, the bottom one there. And he avoids,
Fades it. Gotcha.
evades it. Which brings us to the. That's definitely a full turn. Unless you're gonna move. Are you gonna move?
Ulfric will stand his ground for this turn.
Which brings us to the wizened old man. And from the distance, the wizened old man sort of wait. Can you even see what he's doing? Can you see the? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So with the hand that with the hand that he's not holding the weapon, he makes a motion like he's blowing a bubble, and out of nothing from his, you know, like you dipped your fingers in soap and you're blowing a bubble.
Yeah.
And with actually quite some speed, a massive like purple and green bubble whizzes towards you and pops in your face, and I need you to make a dex save. And you are still poisoned.
Correct. Does that have...
If you aren't incapacitated, you add your shield's bonus to any dex save you make against a spell or other harmful effect that targets only you. Yes.
So, disadvantage, dexterity save, and I add 3 to that?
Yes. And
So
then
19.
And you don't need to use your reaction, because when you save, this is an effect wherein you don't take damage if you save.
Gotcha.
Which brings us to these guys. They move like this. And then these two, so two of them break off, headed for the rest of the camp.
Hey!
And you get to react against one of them. Are you going to take it?
I get to react against one of them that moves past me. Gotcha.
You get an opportunity attack against one of them.
I still have disadvantage, correct?
You still have disadvantage.
Okay. I'd say go against the bottom one.
That one, oh, wonderful. Was that your you roll a d100?
Yeah, this is not good.
Sorry, I'm using up all the luck today.
Oh, and shenanigans happen. As you attempt to... So you hit him. So roll damage.
I rolled damage.
But your axe gets stuck in him, and he runs off with your axe.
Oh, god damn it.
So your axe is stuck in that bottom one.
That's
Put
good.
a little red dot so you remember where your axe is. And then there's the three ahead of you.
They're not done with me yet.
They're not done with you yet. No. Each of them is going to try to swipe their claws at you. For a miss, and a miss. Brings us to Ulfric. I need you to make another
Okay.
shave.
It's not disadvantage, but that's a 13.
You pass.
Not poison disorder. Got it.
Yeah, and you no longer have to make the save.
Nice. That's right. Ulfric is going to realize that these two running off spells trouble, and he is going to take off. Not disengaging.
Not disengaging. So each of them gets an attack against you.
Yes. Try to move there.
Each of them swipes at you with their claws. You take 7... One of them hits. You take 7 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Another con save. Got it?
You pass.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to this guy.
And you won't need a check or nothing to get your axe
Axe
back.
back? Yeah.
And he doesn't really notice that it's in him. He's just
Kind of
sauntering
there.
towards his next snack.
I'll take the axe out of him,
All right.
and then I will use one of my spell slots to cast Guiding Bolt, kind of slinging the axe to shoot it back to this guy.
Oh, you're gonna cast Guiding Bolt at that one.
Yes.
So that is a ranged attack you're making within 5 feet of a creature. It has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Got it. I will roll another one.
All right, that still hits.
The lower one, this one. Pass what level?
Okay, and let me go check something. Okay.
And Ulfric is again going to try and yell towards the camp to wake up somebody.
Ah, now you're yelling. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's say, let's see how far away everyone is. What stat shall I use to determine how heavy everyone sleeps? That's 60, that's 65, that's 70.
Well, being a thief, Dren is a light sleeper.
Well then,
And this boy is emitting light from
I
it.
suppose it would be sort of the inverse. I suppose you would each make a perception check to see if you hear it enough. I guess it would be against your passive perception.
So I have to roll.
So, no, it would. Oh wait, yeah. No, I will decide what passive perception they all need, and I need to know y'all's passive perceptions.
16.
Wake up, you wet pipes.
I heard it. Okay, one at a time. Drenna,
14.
Cade,
13.
Ogun.
16.
Considering the distance, only Ogun wakes up. Ogun, roll initiative. Perfect. You're at the end of the order.
Wake up, you wet wipes! Do I have any other bonus?
Well, actually, you would be right after Ulfric, so you get to go next. Do you have any other bonus? You have your shield. No, you cast a spell. You didn't make an attack.
Oh yeah.
Not that I know of.
Gotcha. So that'll be my turn then.
Brings us to Ogun.
Oh,
Ogun can't see a damn thing. But you hear Ulfric yelling from the north.
Wake up! Get your ass out of bed and into gear!
I stand up in the buff. No, I'm kidding. Would use half my speed, so I have 20 left. 5, 10, 15, 20. What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know. Make a history check.
Is that boy emitting lights from guiding bolts?
You don't know, but it doesn't. But it's certainly upsetting Ulfric. Spell description: guiding bolts, mystical dim light, but it doesn't say how far.
Okay. Yeah.
Since it doesn't say how far, I'm inclined to say that it doesn't glow.
Gotcha.
And
where is my gambit?
Ogun, you don't know what that thing is, but you do know. You can tell that it's pissing off Ulfric.
I'll spend a key point to do Step of the Wind so I can bonus action dash. 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can make it up to Ulfric, I'll say. If the numbers don't allow it, that is. If the numbers allow it, of course they do. But if the numbers don't, then you can get up to him anyways.
Yeah, just about there. And I'll spend my action. Short sword.
Short sword. Hits. Okay. No kill. Still up.
Extra attack.
Miss.
I already used my bonus action. So.
Yep.
Need to wake the rest.
And then this one. Okay.
Bork.
Let me just double check sight so I can describe this better. Out of thin air, the wizened old man appears in y'all's line of... Oh. So he entered y'all's land. Sorry, my brother was asking something. Walks up, and he wiggles his finger at you and says, "No, no, no! They need to eat. They're hungry boys."
And I need sleep. Yet you had him wake me up. So now somebody has to catch hands. And unfortunately for you, I'm not a happy half-orc right now.
Then you can take pleasure punching me in the face.
And then he makes a gesture which Ogun and Ulfric aren't familiar with, but anyone here who knows, I'm pretty sure everyone here would recognize. He does the Spider-Man, the web slinging motion, and
Gotcha.
a white string flies from his wrist, and sort of leaves out a net, and he has cast web upon an area.
That's awesome.
Fun.
Oh, it's a 20-foot cube. I need to read spells before I just start, doing things.
That implies it has height, width, and volume.
Yep, 20-foot
Dear
cube.
God.
So it is difficult to. Oh, and the spell. Never mind. I really do. Wait, webs layered. If the webs aren't anchored between two solid masses or layered across a floor, wall, or ceiling. Okay, so it is layered across the floor. So it is actually a 20-foot square, 5 feet deep.
Gotcha. Still a cube, just not the same cube.
It is not a cube. It is some other kind of prism. If we could take a break for a moment, I think food has arrived. So I will be right back. It'll be quick. I'm sorry.
Well, I have an idea of how to get rid of this. It does involve setting the floor on fire.
Please don't light my pants on fire.
I will absolutely light your pants on fire. And no, it's not because you're a liar.
We need to wake Draenor somebody. Doing anything. Wake the merchants, tell them to run.
It seemed like you were screaming for help.
I was. Nobody
Unfortunately, you got me running to your aid, and now we're both stuck in Spider's web. So. What a day. What a night.
Again, sorry about that. But that is this guy's turn. Bring us back to his gasties.
You
And
got
one
your
of them.
They don't fly and shoot fireballs. I feel lied to.
Do you really want to fight those ghasts right now?
No,
Thank you.
no. Why
Okay.
would you suggest this?
All right then.
Kill me.
I need to. I got a warning about storage space. I need to delete a video or delete a couple of old videos so I have storage space to actually do this. Sure. I'll just have that on video. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Perfectly okay with what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm. It needs to make it. makes a dex save. On a failed save, it is restrained until it, as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. It is restrained. And let me look up restrained. Restrained.
With dex saving throws. Against which have advantage. Tackles disadvantage. Okay.
And with disadvantage, it slashes at Ogun and misses.
Boy.
This one heads down to a merchant
Oh no.
who unfortunately did not wake up
Yep.
because he's a heavy sleeper. Which means he's effectively prone.
Which means he's gonna get stabbed.
Eaten.
Yep. Gets a big chunk taken out of him. And he's sitting there bleeding out.
Oh. Damn.
Are we awake yet?
Yes, you would be woken up. I'm just going to add you to initiative by the blood-curdling scream
Of this.
of this poor dude being bitten.
Alright.
And then these three all wait at the edge of the web. Ulfric, make a dex save.
Dex save. Disadvantage or just normal?
Normal.
Shit.
So you are also restrained.
That
Your
is
speed is 0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls against you have advantage. You have a disadvantage on dex saves.
Gotcha. You haven't planned to get us out of the webs, I.
Yeah. You might not like it though.
So what's we got? Back at this man with disadvantage.
So you have disadvantage, but you also have advantage against him, so that evens out to a normal attack.
Normal effect. Gotcha.
It's funny. Yeah, that's a miss.
That's okay. I have another hit.
That's not a miss.
Not a miss. Wow.
But it's also not a kill.
His speed may be 0, but can I make it -0 by knocking him on his butt?
You owe me
technically-
movement.
Technically, if a person's movement speed is 0 and you knock them on their ass, they can't get up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Leave him to be disabled.
And it's not an attack roll, so you don't have disadvantage. And he is knocked prone within the web. He's knocked prone, which within the context of the webs just means he's relieved of his footing, we will say.
He's just suspended. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Brings us to Ogun. And I need a dex save and a con save from Ogun.
Okay.
Because
God,
this guy smells really, really bad.
Do I make the deck save?
Let me double check. Yes.
Tweets. And then a con save.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend my inspiration to get advantage on it.
Okay. Then you
It's,
pass.
oh my god.
The
Damn.
DC was 10.
Right? 10, 20. And then, let me read this again. Is it a bonus action? No, it's when you take the attack action on my turn. Okay. I'm gonna come here and stab him right here. That should not be at advantage, but that's the first. The 21 was the first one.
Roll damage.
And then I'm going to, because I haven't because I haven't used extra attack or my bonus action attack, I'm going to turn around.
You still get your bonus action attack when you do this. Just so you know.
I'm going to turn around and spit fire at the spider webs. To hopefully free Ulfric.
Color line.
Fire is a cone.
You get to choose.
For hot fire. I spit that.
Give me a second now. I gotta see.
That's my pen.
As written, the feature gives him the choice.
Ooh, wait. Line.
Line.
Why did you say that the way I say it when I forget a line?
Line.
Yeah.
Because I realized 30 feet could reach the gas that's behind the gas that is waiting outside.
All right.
The spiders.
So one of them has disadvantage,
And
and the other doesn't.
the other doesn't because it gets advantage from any hog.
And it's half on a save. Yes. So as predicted, the one with disadvantage fails, and the one without it succeeds. And now I need to redraw the. So when it. Yeah. And then part of the webs have been burned away.
So I'm still in the webs.
You're still in the webs.
I would hope that the fire would spread.
Let's read the description of the web spell again. So the webs are flammable, and it is 5 feet wide. So it'd be touching these other ones, so they are on fire. And I will say the creature that was restrained by the webs will take an extra d4 of fire damage. Any creature within flaming webs takes an extra d4 of fire damage.
R1d4.
Oh, I roll it, actually.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And,
I thought that would be helpful.
Yeah, I appreciate your helpfulness, but I also appreciate little moments of suspense like this, where I roll something and you don't know the answer until I say it. It's
Gotcha.
actually 4 points of fire damage,
Damn it.
and then that'll just be, and then I'll apply this fire damage at the end of Oaken's turn, since he's the one who fired.
And then. So that's one of that. I'll spend a key point. I'll spend another key point, rather, to do flurry of blows on the guy in front of me.
Okay. No kill. That.
And that's cold damage. And
That's a hit.
fire damage.
Okay. And that's a full turn. So we're going to bring it to the wizened old man who teleports again. Sort of walks over here. Shakes his finger again. There's no, they're hungry boys.
This man and his hungry boys.
He just wants to feed his boys. Be a good father to them.
His boys are about to taste my fists even more every time
And
he
milk
says it.
sandwiches.
He points at you. He and from his finger, 3 darts of magical force fly from him to you,
No, magic missile.
Magic whistle, oh no!
and you take 9 points of force damage.
Oh, yay.
Which brings us to the commoner, who I have in the initiative order for a reason.
Are they dying?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I decided to hit the thing to distract it,
And then
and also hopefully kill it.
this guy woke up and is beginning to run away and try to shake awake his friends. Which brings us to Drenna.
Coolio. And I'm technically prone, right?
Yes.
Coolio. I'm a stand up, utilize a bonus action to dash, and this motherfucker doesn't get to live in my presence.
He is a wizard!
Oh, even better.
Alignment check.
He's leading a group of zombies down the road.
I'm calling him
and-
chaotic evil.
win.
And
Trying to feed on merchant caravans.
I'm trying to feed on merchant
Right.
caravans.
His alignment is not good.
No, he is.
Or neutral.
He
Damn it.
is. He is an interesting creature.
Creature, he's not a man. He's a muppet.
He's a muppet.
He's getting stabbed either way.
Man, or am I a muppet? Am I a muppet?
Both of my teammates lost their match this week. I feel a little less bad about my loss. All right, that's a hit. Yeesh.
For max damage.
Yeah, and I need to roll
Be like,
another
fuck
thing.
you. Ooh, is that a concentration check?
It is
I'm guessing for his mage armor.
no. Mage armor has a set duration. It is
Oh.
for his web, and he fails the concentration check. So you are no longer webbed up, and no longer on fire.
Let's see. What's half of 35?
17 and a half. So 17.
In D&D terms.
Half of 35 is for squares of movement.
Yeah.
So 15 feet in terms of as far as movement is concerned. What, you're right here, right?
Yeah, I moved 40 feet to get here.
Yeah.
I was just curious how much movement I had left.
Okay, so you moved 25 feet.
Gives me another 10 feet I can utilize.
Okay, did you roll for
Well,
initiative?
when you
Oh, yeah, you did.
dash, it's a bonus equal to your speed. Yeah, that makes sense. You have 10 feet left. That's the number. That's the number that favors you. So that's the number I'm going to run with.
You know what? Wait. Okay, yeah, no. That's it, I'm ending here. I've already used my bonus action to dash. So.
Cade.
Alright.
Welcome to the action.
Okay, gonna use my 30 feet of movement to get
15.
here. And I assume I can see the wizard, right?
We're assuming you were sleeping and you were therefore prone.
Ah,
15 feet.
okay, so 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I was back here, right? Or was it back like... Alright, yeah, 15 feet of my movement. So, I'll come... here? Let's see, I don't know if I'd be able to see the wizard.
If you can see the wizard, you can see the wizard.
Ah, okay.
Your vision,
In that
your vision is
case...
set up correctly. Anything you can see, assuming you have line of sight.
Yeah. We're gonna do... Give me just a moment. I'm thinking. I'm considering. Because I think it would be a lot of fun, but I also really don't want to hit Drenna.
Do it.
Just be accurate.
I will say that you cannot target anything you cannot see.
I mean, I can see the wizard.
You can see the wizard. Are you like just figuring out an angle?
I'm thinking about casting Lightning Bolt, which is 5 feet wide and 100-foot line.
Wait,
I don't have a face.
you have lightning bolts?
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell.
I just didn't know you had 3rd level spells as a 5th level warlock.
Yeah.
I thought they advanced a little slower than that.
Nope. I have 2 spell slots for 3rd level.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just so it does follow the normal progression. It's just that the slots cap out at 5th level. Okay.
For now, I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast, until I'm certain that I won't hit Drenna.
Yeesh, you might hit her anyway.
Holy shit! You just rolled them all. Well, guess what? With the sum of the ones that do hit, you die, and he dies, and I need you to roll me a D100.
D100 for shenanigans, or the possibility of shenanigans.
Indeed, shenanigans occur.
Oh!
We'll say your passive attack would be a 19, right? If you rolled a 10, your result is a 19, which hits Drenna. Roll damage.
Oh.
Okay,
I knew it.
roll
I knew
Eldritch
it.
Blast damage.
Eldritch Blast damage, so your D10 plus 6.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
Drenna, you're
Shit.
hit by a stray Eldritch Blast bolt for 15 force damage.
Sorry, Drenna.
Do what? He snitched on himself. They snitched on themselves.
They snitched on themselves.
You could have said it was a gas. Oh my god, this gas just
I know, but I'd feel bad if I let Drenna think that it was a gas. I know. Listen, just because I work for Satan doesn't mean I'm a dick.
Their whole point is that they're not.
The gas have been trying to kill people this entire time. I doubt their moral values wouldn't align.
I know.
You have a bonus action.
No, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Which brings us to the mercenaries. One of them rolls up and manages to see what's going on. The other one's a little on the slow side. just because of the positioning. And this guy takes a pot shot, and it's a hit shot, and it's a kill shot.
Yes.
And that ghast falls over, collapsing over, dead and done, dustin, dead and done, dusted and done, dead. And these three, they all come up to Ulfric, and each of them swipes at Ulfric.
Oh my god,
and
Ulfric's
none of
getting
the-
jumped. I forgot about him.
And they all miss. Which brings us to Ulfric.
Yeah.
Ulfric's getting jumped, and he's sort of adeptly blocking all of them.
This man, he will eat my first attack, which is rolled at advantage because guiding bolts.
Yes.
Up the butt.
Perish. Oh, damn.
Smite! Smite! Smite!
Perish.
Are you gonna smite?
Uh,
I need to know before I apply this damage.
I will not smite him.
Will not smite. Okay. Hit, but not a kill.
I think this man doesn't have a lot of damage on him. I will strike at him with my axe.
Hit.
And I will smite his ass. That is a spell slot.
But that is not a kill.
Sadness. Is Lay on Hands a bonus action?
Lay on hands requires your action.
God damn. Okay. This man, he just got up. I'm gonna knock him on his ass again.
No, he's dead. Sorry.
Oh, he's dead?
I forgot to mark him as dead. He's dead.
Gotcha.
I forgot that you guys can't see these health bars by default, and I need to mess with my settings to. Why did
This
open
man,
the
I
calculator?
will knock him on his butt for being so rude as to
Wait, which one?
this one.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, the one I smited.
You smote? The one that's smitten with you?
Smitten,
he,
yeah.
he dodges.
Sadness.
Dodges and dodges. You gonna
Dodges
move?
and start full
Uh,
dodge roll.
He doesn't Dark Souls dodge roll.
I will just walk
Well, too late. I'm imagining it now.
onto this man's corpse. And that will be it.
Wait, hold on. Let me put that corpse below you. There. Brings us to Ogun.
Ogun is going to spend his bonus action coating his blade in lightning. Moving over there, and slash.
Hit. Kill.
And then 1, 2. Because I got extra attack. Let's go, baby. That's not what I meant to do. I'll take it. I'm taking it. I'm
Which
taking
one?
it.
You didn't specify a target.
This.
That one. Okay. Roll. So that isn't. So you don't get the chromatic infusion on that.
Yeah,
So
no,
you
I
get
didn't
the-
mean to.
You to get the.
But that's gonna be acid.
And that's. Oh, you still have a bonus action. No, you
No,
used your bonus.
my
action.
bonus action was used to
It's
do the
Connor.
chromatic infusion.
Coat his blade and random bullshit.
Brings us to Drenna.
Killed one of them.
Alright,
The other commoners are like
so
away a little bit.
I'm assuming Drena just got smacked in the back of the head with a fucking Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, with a stray bolt, a bolt that Drenna's not dumb. She knows it was not meant for her. She knows this is accidental friendly fire. How she feels about accidental friendly fire is up to her.
How would you say getting hit by an Eldritch Blast feels? Like, does
I
it
imagine it
burn?
like
Does it
getting
feel like
hanged,
someone just
hit
punched
with,
you in the
like-
back of the head?
I imagine it feels kind of like getting hit by like an airbending blast, but stronger.
I met it.
It's full of
You know what?
detail.
I think I can find a GIF of how I think it feels. Because it is force damage. / Giphy. Come on, does it bring up? No, it doesn't bring it up. What good are you, Giphy? Hold on. Where's that one? Ah, here it is. I found it.
I must see. Trace mine eyes.
God damn it. That didn't work because I'm. Hold on. Why must everything be
Pain and
obtuse?
suffering.
How about copy image? That's a. Oh wait, what if I? Oh, perfect. And then that one. I imagine it feels how that looks. Just the fucking dust gets knocked off of you.
You just kind of.
It's
Like
fucking.
you can
Wah!
wherever it hits, you can feel it in your bones. Like,
And that was a near max damage hit too. So I'm just sitting there like, ow, motherfucker.
yeah,
Who did that?
it's like getting a love tap from a semi truck. You'll
Okay,
survive, but it wasn't pleasant.
how is this villager looking?
That villager's looking fucking like it's dying. It's bleeding out.
Yes.
He's bleeding
Coolio,
out.
I'll deal with you later. In the meantime, I'll do what I can to patch this guy up and feed him a potion.
All right. The great part about feeding a dying person a potion. If you would roll the potion.
Alright, there's a potion button.
Does it work? I don't even know. Oh, you don't drink it, they drink it. No longer dying.
Coolio.
Very,
Glad
very,
to see.
very scared and afraid and still, like, reeling from an injury, but not dying.
Okay, you're gonna be fine. I'm gonna turn to Kate and be like, "Can you make sure he doesn't die?"
I mean, I can try, but I should let you know that I do not have any healing spells.
That would be me. I can't heal it.
Close enough.
Alright.
Get that motherfucker.
And I believe
I'm-
it was your action to administer that potion.
But you see,
But
I
you have something
have
that lets
hand.
you do that as a bonus action.
yep, use the object action as a bonus action.
Cool.
Cool.
So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna stab this thing. And stab.
Okay, hit.
Cool.
And that would be sneak attack.
Yeah.
If I understand how sneak attack works, which I think I do.
It's being
I've
flanked.
I've been playing this game for years. I should know how sneak attack works.
Oh, wait.
Or was that actually? That actually was.
That actually was a crit.
Full damage again.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You gotta roll the dice.
Yeah, it's just 2d8.
It's a, well, and your sneak attack also crits.
Alright, my sneak attack also crits here. I can just...
And that's a kill.
I'm dead.
So just run up and shank this thing.
Ogun looks down at Dren and is like, "You're worse. You're worse than Cade."
Stealing
Yeah.
The kill stealing return.
These are my kills, damn it! Speaking of the devil, here's Cade.
The devil.
Speak of Satan.
No, I
I
don't want
can be your
ruler. I want...
angle or your devil.
But am I
I'm just gonna... Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll move right there, and no, because I feel like I'm gonna hit one of you guys if I try to hit that one. So I'm just gonna check up on this person, be like, "Hey, how you doing? Don't know if we've had like a one-on-one conversation yet, but I'm Cade, and you're a merchant whose name I don't know."
First of all, fuck you. This person's name is Jim.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jim.
Jiminy,
it's nice
Jim,
to
Jim.
meet you. I'm
Oh,
I'm Cade.
Jim? Is he related to Jim James, the bandit made informant?
Two people having the same first name does not make them related.
Doesn't mean that they may not be
I know.
related
I
to each other.
I just felt like pointing out that this is the second person you've named Jim.
And it won't be the last.
I hope the next person we meet is named Jim as well,
No. The next person
just for out of spite.
the next person we're meet is going to be named conspicuously not Jim. That's going to be conspicuously not Jim.
That's his full given name. Yeah, my parents are kind of weird. I think I'll be fine.
Did get stabbed.
You should kill. Are they all those things dead?
We're working on it.
We're working on it. It's a work in progress.
Well, what does Cade say to that? Are all those things dead? Are all those things dead?
You know, they're undead, but now we're
they-
making them more dead.
Yes. Have you finished making them more dead?
Hey guys, how we doing on the making them all dead front?
There's one more left.
Okay, there's one more left, Jim.
It's about time.
Well, you shot the wizard guy, so if you could shoot the other thing, I'd greatly
Oh, well-
appreciate that.
See, I would, but I'm a little worried that I'll hit my friends, because I just did that to Drenna a few moments ago. Sorry again, Drenna. Yeah, see, I'm getting the silent treatment because I did bad.
Don't. I'll be fine.
Alright,
Will
well,
you?
I'm just
I've gone
gonna
through
chill
4
out.
divorces. This isn't even the worst of it.
4 divorces? Sorry, I don't want to be rude, but
Wait,
it
is
sounds
it
like
that
you
Jim?
might be the problem.
No, it's not enough. It's not enough divorces. It's not enough. It's not enough divorces. And besides, if it was that Jim, I'd use his token. I have a token for that Jim.
Right, well, I'm just gonna hang out with you for the next 6 seconds.
For the next
For the
6
next 6
seconds.
seconds.
Probably 12.
And you
Because
can
I don't feel like moving anymore, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
and the other merc, he swings around. And he's gonna try to steal this kill. But he fucked up.
Fine.
But he fucked up loading the crossbow. I'm gonna roll his D100 public. I'm gonna roll mine privately. And tell you that all that happens is that attack missed. And here's the Ghast, who swings his claws at Ulfric,
Hit me. Hit me.
which he does do, for 6 slashing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Yikes, Owen. My hellish rebuke.
Okay.
I'll take the con save.
You succeed on the con save. Roll your hellish rebuke.
Shit. Where's the button for that? That's right here. Burn.
He passed, but he dies anyways.
Perish. Good. My kill. I will incinerate the man.
And that is the end of combat.
Alright, they're all dead now.
That is the end of combat, and that is the end of the encounter. And that is the end of the session. And so I'm gonna hit the stop recording button.
Yeah.